to see you. Good morning. My name is Rachel Huber. It is Sunday morning. What a great way to spend it with the one and only Victoria Wieck in Absolute, the only Absolute for the entire month of May.
The last half hour or so.
Last half hour, that's it, until 5 a.m. this morning. By the way, stay on the phone lines if you would, please, for that brand new choice of the Vermeil, the Sterling, or the Rose. We have fewer than 100 now to go around. We also have, already very popular, the ring we're going to focus on right now. So if you could have, again, the finest look in Colombian emerald, again, about a 6 carat.
Right.
That'd be really expensive.
Yes. It's always been a fortune.
Expensive. A small fortune, exactly. Well, Victoria brings us that look in Absolute, in your choice of sterling silver or vermeil. And this is a beauty. And again, all of the Absolute frames it spectacularly. $79.95. There it is in sterling. Here it is in vermeil. And we've taken the price down $20. This was close to $100. I have 200 remaining. That's it. And if you want it, you can call now and we have your size ready to go. And it's also on FlexPay of under $40.
Right. And you know what? This is a beautiful ring. I was just, when you were talking, I was looking right into the deep into this stone. It's cut beautifully on top of that too. This material is being grown specifically for the Victoria Wieck line because I'm very particular about my emeralds. This is emerald. You know, I'm a stone collector, and you know, it's natural that I should be collecting stones.
Yeah.
So I make a living doing that. I have really easy access to it. But Colombian emerald is one that it's on my list for me to really own one that I have a small piece, but it's nothing like this at all. I mean, Colombian emeralds have always been very expensive. The one that I wanted to have that's 5-6 carats, like this is the one I want. You know, I have a tiny one that's a 1 carat one. It's nice. It's really nice. But the 5-6 carat one is expensive, and they're pretty tough to find in this clarity as well. So you know what? I thought to myself, I should just make one. You know, if you wait until you can afford everything, you might be waiting for a really long time. I know I would be waiting for, you know, a very long time. You could still wait. But in the meantime, let's not stop having fun here. You know, in the meantime, we can pretend that we're not waiting anymore. So while you're saving for your big deal, you can, you know, put your FlexPay down and have something that you've always dreamt of. Have something that every woman dreams of. I have worked with women, elite women who own a lot of jewelry, who have money, but this emerald, it's tough to get even when you have money. And so this is when I tell you that emeralds are stones that every woman wants, especially now when the whole world is going green, and everywhere you look around, it's all, you know, green is everywhere. You know, green is a sign of life. It's the thing that gives us our oxygen. It's you know, it's the evergreens are all over. I want you to see how clearly that stone is. If we can get really close, you can see. Can you see that? Can you see how clear? I couldn't believe how clear that stone is cut. When was the last time you saw any emerald with that kind of vibrancy and the dance? And so by being able to give you a color that's exclusive to you, being able to cut it in a way that every diamond wants to be cut like, you know what I mean? You've combined it all. And then you get elite baguette cut. The design on this too. You get baguette cuts here. And if you were to buy emeralds of this color, you know, that's good. Get it as close as you can, guys, because I want to explain. If you were to get this color clarity, you're going to want that emerald to be going nowhere. So you want it very secure. So we've done the prong work here. So the prong is very thick here. So that, you know, you'd never want to lose an investment like this if this were a real deal. So we've now dressed up the prongs with diamond baguettes on top of that, too.
Look at that.
Look at that, how beautiful that is.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'll tell you what. This is what the dreams are made of. Yeah.
We have 2 FlexPays of under $40. We're going to go off to the phones. Nancy's given us a call from California. Hey, Nancy, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, thank you. How are you?
We're
great. How are you?
Welcome
Lots of Californians are watching, huh?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Rachel and Victoria.
It is my pleasure and our pleasure. So what did you find this morning?
Well, I think, Victoria, you're the absolute favorite designer for me.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Your jewelry is exquisite.
Thank you.
Awesome. And I have gotten the dragonfly ring.
Uh-huh.
And I'll tell you what, the TV does nothing for it. When you get it, it takes your breath away. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Nancy. What part of California do you live in?
Orange County, Southern.
Oh, good. So you see dragonflies there?
Pardon me?
You see dragonflies in nature in Orange County?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this ring is just gorgeous. It's just, I've gotten so many compliments on it.
Well, thank you.
And I love it.
And living in California, what do you think about our prices, Nancy, on all of our jewelry?
You know what? Your jewelry is so exquisite and so, it's just fantastic. And it just looks like the real thing.
Right. And you know, in Orange County, you have a lot of jewelry stores there.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the Costa Mesa Mall and all that in Newport Beach.
Right.
You can't find anything for $79 like this.
No. No. And they're so different. They're so unusual.
Well, thank you so much for calling, and thank you for staying up. I know it's pretty late out there, too.
Glad you called, Nancy.
Okay, take care, both of you, and thank you for taking my call.
Our pleasure.
Thank you for calling in. Bye-bye.
Bye, Nancy. All right, we'll definitely stay on the phone lines for either the
this is another one.
Or if you want the emerald, this is going very quickly.
I'll tell you what, you know, where Nancy was calling from, that mall, there is that, you know, we have some malls there that has jewelry like this. And I can tell you, in the Costa Mesa Mall, if you find any emeralds, it's going to, South Coast Plaza, if you find any emeralds, in fact, I think I saw one a couple of weeks ago, it's expensive. We're talking like expensive, very expensive. There was a guard outside the door.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Two guards outside the door.
Well, this is on 2 plus.
No guards here.
No guards here.
We want guards?
No, we're not like that.